Bonjour, mes amis. This is ZigZagZog coming to you from Western Kentucky, and we're back to continue our playthrough of XCom 2 War of the Chosen, featuring the amazing mod work of Long War of the Chosen. And this episode, in case you couldn't tell, is being dedicated to my viewers from France. We have a smash and grab, and it got a little concealed start here, I noticed, so that's telling me it's the grab them before the other side does kind of a smash and grab map. We got a little higher activity than we're used to on these things, but they are vulnerable, and we got 118% infiltrated, and we're just gonna go with it for Operation Tomahawk. Let's see the squad we're taking out. Tommy Pokemon Hertz is our specialist. Lopez, the Eagle de Santa Ana, is our gunner. Nikolai, Carpethia, sharpshooter. Glad to have you along as one of our newer soldiers. Georgios, Stiletto, Tsolakaglou, our Reaper. And Enrico, the voice, Caruso, another newbie, along as our Ranger. And Cristiano, CR7, Ronaldo. Now we got a few little promotions here to get out of the way. Let's take a look at a few of them. In fact, I noticed, Mr. Hot Pants Tommy Pokemon, you had a few AP points available, and I wanted to just throw in and add in a little medical protocol to help us out now that our enemies are strengthening. It sure would be nice to be able to fix ourselves up on the go when we get into those tight spots. Lopez, let's fix up the Eagle with his promotion, and he is up to sergeant level, and we're going to go right ahead with Shredder. I know that already. There's so much armor building up. I need ways to shred through it and help us out that way, but at the same time I'm also going to keep along, since we have the AP to spend, on Mayhem. So we gain, since we got a little bit of a suppression focus here, so when they're attempting to move out of suppression, we gain a 25% bonus damage against them. That should be helpful for this kind of a build we're working on. And Nikolai, we got a promotion. I think it might even be your first, right? Yeah, actually, we got a couple here for you. We get to give you your Lance Corporal promotion and your Corporal promotion. Being a smash and grab, and I don't have a lot of snapshot sharpshooters, I'm going to give you the snapshot ability. I like a few of my sharpshooters being able to move and shoot and be handy that way. And then we're also going to throw in some damn good ground to help you out with any elevation issues we may run across. It's a little harder to find the elevation on these smash and grabs, but I'm sure if we don't get it to put it to good use on this mission, we'll have some chances down the road. Stiletto, our Reaper, is up for promotion. It feels like it's been a long time since you've gained a promotion, but you're up to sergeant. And kind of looking around, I'm kind of thinking we're going to give you a little claymore boost by increasing some damage output and actually the radius in which the explosion is effective. So we're going to try some shrapnel here. Enrique, the voice, Caruso, doesn't have promotion or points, but CR7, he has a promotion, our final promotion before we head on out there. And I'm thinking on this particular one, since I've started learning and having more fun with our little sawed-off shotgun, I think we're going to increase even more, as if it's not effective enough. We're going to increase it more by increasing the critical chance in the use of the shotgun. And that is about it. Let's jump on out there and see what the map holds for us. Cross your fingers. All right, this mission has us heading to the ruins. Not Mexico City, but the ruins of Mexico City. Didn't remember seeing any sit reps for the loss, but oh well, we've seen them on these smash and grabs before. Let's get in there on Operation Tomahawk and see what we have to work with.
Advent forces are in the process of airlifting a number of supply crates out of this area, and we have an opportunity here to take a few for ourselves. Locate and mark the crates with transponders, and Firebrand will handle the rest.
Yeah, definitely a city with some lost in it. As you look around at the immediate decorations around where we're starting out here. Let's see, on the other side of this building looks to be our first crate. Let's get a sense for where we're starting on the map. The corner's way back here, so we're a little bit away from the edge. Can we get a sense of, okay, it goes about this wide, so it's not super wide. So I have a feeling we're gonna head up this building, head on over, get an overview of, yeah, I guess it's a kind of a courtyard over here, at least in this initial part that we're gonna be looking at. So let's find the Reaper, fear the Reaper. If we can find him over here somewhere. There he is, Stiletto. Let's get you on the move, my friend. Up the ladder and see what we can see.
I am at your service.
Yes, there we go. Inside the building. Let's see, we don't want to break through any glass. There's absolutely no need for that. Let's get you right up here, Stiletto. I gotta decide. I guess it's decision time. Do I send part of my team over across the way or not? I imagine if we have a timer and we can always spend the time to look around if we have to, or loop back around. But we'll initially get everybody up in the same building. Nikolai, welcome to the game. Let's get you up here.
Yes.
And isn't this convenient that this particular mission has some high ground that we can potentially put to good use for you? And since we just gave you that damn good ground perk, so maybe that'll come into play for us here.
In movimiento.
Yeah, I guess we'll just park you over here, Cristiano, not as speedy of foot as everybody else.
Ya me ocupo.
And Tommy Pokemon, you also are not the speediest of foot here either. Who else? Do we have anybody else down there? No, you are it, so we can bring you up here and block the way a little bit.
10-4.
You ought to be faster wearing those hot pants, I would think. No sounds, no sounds. Let's get our first look out the window and down below. Maybe, just maybe, we'll bring the Reaper around to the side where we have... how do we need to get around this building here? It looks like there's a... we can go outside. I don't want to go outside. Let's get... Looks like there's a door over here. We'll bring you around to this hallway.
No time to spare.
What appears to be a hallway over here. Yeah, there's the door to the hallway. Nikolai, I'm going to bring you and be the one that brings you up to the window first. We're going to give you a nice corner perch here with full cover and peer down below at the one box we know of, see if you spy any others. Oh yeah, I see at least one other down here. 2. So we got 3 boxes real close by. Oh, and then we've kind of had a similar layout, only it seems like it was a bigger courtyard. So we have the elevated train over here, so there very well could be, if past experience serves us accurately, there's probably a box somewhere up here, maybe in the train or on the other side of the train up here. So we'll set ourselves up to hopefully grab the close boxes and then go from there. Let's get some guys moving around to the side a little bit.
Mi muevo al instante.
You do it, Enrico. Let's see, Santa Ana, why don't we bring you up right here with Nikolai over here, because we'll probably drop you down to one of these crates. Wandering enemies permitting. And we'll get you, Tommy, motoring out this way, and then we can get Cristiano Ronaldo following you.
En marcha.
And that should do it, other than a little steady of the weapon.
Там что-то есть.
Okay, we're getting our first sound cues now. No vision, so they're a little bit off in the distance still. So Stiletto, let's get this door open. Let's see. We can get pretty far up in this building, so we may take a peek up farther.
I will reposition.
Yeah, I think I want to get you up and peeking out a window up here. Let's see what we can see. See anything? Yeah, there's another crate, just like I thought, up on the raised tracks. There's one. Is there anything down below that we're seeing? Yay, nay, yes, no. So right now we've located 4. That's about it for the moment. Let's get everybody else moved up into position so we can maybe, if we're lucky, and continue not seeing enemy pods, we can maybe start getting ourselves in position. Caruso, we'll bring you up this way. Let's see, Cristiano Ronaldo, I'm kind of thinking we'll bring you around. Yeah, we'll have Tommy go up near the
Position
front.
confirmed.
Definitely can notice the difference in pace with the slower guys. And yeah, you just get as far as you can, you pokers. And finally, should we drop? Do we dare drop someone down? I'm thinking we may just drop down off the ledge. Doesn't look like we break through any windows to gain this position. Let's give it a shot. Give the eagle the chance to come out of the nest. Alright, so far. Ooh, did we get seen? Not quite, not quite. Close call though. Close call. I think we will just overwatch. Just in case that thing wanders in an unproductive way. Is there anyone else we gotta move? Yes. Why don't we bring you off to the side, Nikolai? Or, better yet, why don't we get you just perched up against this truck? We're going to lose, because we need you to mark a crate, so you're going to lose a little bit of that high ground advantage, but we're going to bring you down here. We can always, at some point as the battle ensues, maybe get you back to your height advantage. We shall see how it all plays out.
Да, сэр.
Okay, and I think that is it. Yep, just you two. Let's just end the turn. Okay, I'm fine. That drone can move that way all day and start clearing a path. Maybe not this turn, but eventually get a nice path cleared for us. What we need to try and do, or hope we can do we see any other indication of another box to mark? No, we do not. Could there be anything off on the side alley somewhere? No, not getting any indication down there. I wonder if there'd be anything downstairs in the building. Doesn't appear to be possible, or anything like that. So we're just going to hang tight here. Hopefully the drone will move a little farther for us. Next time we will steady you, Nikolai. And then get everybody else we got motoring a little bit. I'm almost thinking maybe we will get our Stiletto, our little Reaper, up above and across. I'm wondering if it appears like it should be the time and a safe time to do it. Let's give it a shot. Ooh, except we don't want to go crashing. What window are we crashing through by doing this? I take it back. Let's get over to the window we want to go out, and then see how far we can get. Boy, now all of a sudden I don't want to do it this turn, because I want to be able to get up and over on a blue move, just in case we do some nasty activation. So we'll get you right next also, Enrico. And just to bide our time. Tommy, I want to get you up that way, and Cristiano, I'm thinking of getting you off to the side. Do we have an open window over here we can get out of? Yeah, that should be a safe move for this turn, I hope. Overwatch.
Watch closely.
Tommy, we're gonna get you up to the front end up here.
On it.
We're gonna see how many crates we can get marked. That should be just you two guys left again. Yeah, so we'll end the turn. Any sounds? Okay, move away, move. Oh, we're seeing another pod now. There, that guy's hovering around this crate, so it doesn't look like we're going to get to advance on that crate. I do see another crate in the back now, though, now that we get that little peek at a pod or a soldier moving up. So this may be the time for Stiletto to make a move to get up and across. Let's do the first blue move here.
Moving out.
See anything in the process of moving over?
The patrol is coming.
Ooh, another lone drone, another lone drone. I'd rather have large groups. It means less of the area is covered by patrols. Instead, we got a bunch of smaller groups. Is there anything on the backside that we can see? Not really seeing a crate any further down. That good old fog of war makes it a little bit difficult to see. Let's park you over here, Stiletto. And we now have sight on the patrol. I saw a mech and a priest down there. I don't know if there's more. So that's about 4. That's about 1/3 of our enemies right here alone. Do we see any crates that would be possible? Now we know we have a drone over this way. There's another box down on the other side. We finally get vision of another box. And we have this one down here. So there's a couple more we potentially could have access to. Let's see. I wonder. Let's get you down here on your first move, Enrico.
Mi muovo verso le coordinate.
Okay, there we have space over that drone. I'm thinking maybe we get you across here to get ready to try and get close enough to that other box over there. And CR7, I'm kind of thinking maybe we get you down because it'll get you near that box. So if we got you down here, we could get you... the only thing is, where will that drone be moving? Well, let's get you down here to the corner of this vehicle, see if we have any special revelations by putting you in that position.
Pelotón enemigo localizado.
Oh, that's a good thing. We're taking a good look before we do, so we know everything. Once we activate, we're going to be activating a lot all at once. So there's 4. If we activated right now, pretty much we'd be in sight and we'd have 6 enemies all at once against us, which is not something that excites me, especially with this caliber. The advanced officer, maybe as we're getting set up and we finish getting set up, if we're lucky. Now I got to figure out where I want to put you, Tommy. Kind of thinking I want to get you back over this way a little bit. So maybe we get you ready to jump out of the window over on this side. So we have somebody to grab this box down here once we activate. Plus you'll be in position to have visibility hopefully on the mech and maybe do some helpful things with the mech over here. So let's set it up this way and see if that works. You never know. You never know.
Vista en el objetivo.
I think we'll just steady. Okay, so it just does 3, so let's end the turn and see where these guys wander to. We got a lot to keep our eyes on right now. Okay, Purifier's moving back that way with the advanced officer. They're moving even closer. It's going to be hard. This is going to be a tough activation, guys. And that drone's moving out of the way that way. Shoo! What is going to be the best way to do it? Thank goodness you, Nikolai, have snapshot. What kind of range are you going to have after the snapshot? We couldn't quite get you over to that box if we needed to, but we definitely could get you probably lined up for a shot with a blue move on someone down here, because your weapon I do want to keep in play being the mag long rifle. Let us see now. Are we in range here? We open that door. So if we were to drop down, it's not a blue move to get that marked if we need to. Although we definitely could potentially maybe if we get you down here, as we jump down to deal with these enemies, of course we may then activate inside that building too. Is there any other crates up top? Look, I spy another crate up top, because I'd rather not have to drop you down right away. So let's move you down this way, Enrico. I'm worried about there's probably 4 more out there, since there's all our pods of 2. So I think we set ourselves up on Overwatch. We may end up activating when this pod wanders forward into us, because we're kind of locked in place, but we get everybody on Overwatch. Yeah, the only other one we got to really bring down to get into the game here. In fact, maybe what we do is bring you right here. When we activate, it's going to be an issue with the drone over here, but at least you're going to have a line of sight. Or do we bring you up here and just give up marking a crate? Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to give you that dang high ground that you're so good with. Get you up here, Nikolai. Because we're going to be activating next turn. I want everybody try and get everybody ready next turn. Or in position next turn.
Moving on target location.
Alright, let's set up some Overwatches.
Roger, I've got my eyes on. Vista en el objetivo.
Got a debate. Do I want... We'll steady your weapon right there. Let's see, Overwatch, or... Yeah, no,
My watch begins.
What have we got left? It's just us by the thing, so it's time to take a look and see where these guys wander. I have a feeling we're getting ready and going to be activated. Let's find out. Move, move, move. Oh, they turned around. We catch a break. So we may be able to choose how to activate potentially ourselves. Wow. Guess we got lucky. I think we're ready to mark some crates. How about we do a little claymore action perhaps? Do we have the range to do it? Nah, I was hoping we'd have range for the Claymore, and we don't. Not without moving, but if I was hoping we'd have the arm for a Claymore. So we do not at this point. So let's forget that as the activation and method of activation. Because the moment I click the crate, we're revealed and they will scatter. But I really, other than the Claymore, didn't have anything. Well, here's how we're going to activate. Right here. You're going to do the honors, Nikolai. And trying to figure out, it might be our benefit. Do we want to activate with... We'll activate with and on the mech, perhaps. It's only 15%. Or am I wasting that shot because I have the ability to shut the mech down with my specialist? So with that in mind, let's see if we can get a kill shot on the Advent Priest, and let's let the action begin.
Я обнаружен.
Okay, one down. You killed him solid. No stasis. Nothing doing. But we're going to have a heck of a lot. Ooh, look at that. Not where I expected that mech to move. And these guys are hiding off that way. And the drone. Okay, now we got to figure out the best ways for us to do the dirty deed. First of all, everyone that's next to a supply, let's activate the supply.
We're picking up a steady signal from the transponder. Firebrand is en route to make the
We want to
pickup.
drop the Claymore down here. Shall we?
Placing the weapon.
That's my biggest threat, that Advent officer. To me, that's my biggest threat, although someone may argue that it's the mech right here. Yeah, we definitely wouldn't have wanted to do a remote start on our own guys. You can't see your target right there. You can't see anything else from where you are. That's pretty amazing. So I can't get any help from you even on the mech. Let's move on to the next. Let's mark it. I am thinking you don't have view on the mech, so we're gonna have to get you a view of the mech. No, we can't get you in a position to see the mech, can we? Nah, I don't want to leave him floating free. Definitely do not want to leave him floating free out there. Let's see if you can take care of the drone here. Santa Ana, we're gonna count on you. On the drone, it's 75, not a guarantee, but we're gonna hope you can make it happen. He's still standing. No, tough guy, tough guy, tough guy. Not good at all. Not good at all. You're pretty dang close right here. What is your shot with both barrels right now? 72%. I think what we are going to do is we are going to bring you, we'll worry about that box next turn. We're going to bring you right up close, Enrico. And do both barrels on the mech. There, we got someone to do the job. Enrico could do the job on the mech. Why couldn't you, Santa Ana, do the job on the surveillance drone? Okay, now we got other options. We got other things we can look at doing. I I'm almost feeling, and I wish, yeah, then it gets me in range of the purifier. Gets me definitely in range of the purifier. Who do we got to worry about the most? We got officer, we've got purifier, and we've got a claymore. Who would be good to shoot the claymore? You would be if you could see it. I can't believe I tried to throw it out a little bit, but I obviously didn't throw it out far enough. Maybe one more hex, maybe one more square, one more tile, and we would have been able to do it. Let's see, I've got 2 shots left, right? 1, 2, yes, 1, 2, 3 left, and that's it. So I gotta figure who best to start the claymore action off. I'm guessing it's gonna be you, Tommy. I'm guessing now that I don't have a mech unit to necessarily take care of, unless we get a little command action going. Maybe that's the way we deal with it. Can I get you into some proper kind of cover? Maybe back here. And then I would have to move you up, Tommy, to be able to see for the command. And we could shoot it in that point. And then I would have... We're just kind of going to leave the drone and hope for the best, I guess, is what my thinking is. So, Stiletto, let's bring you down. So, we got the other drone in there now. We'll have to hold out against him. Do we have the ability? Do we have the sight lines over there? Well, we may. Let's just find out for command who we can see. Nah, didn't think so. We don't have command. So if I brought you forward, I should be able to see from here. Right? Maybe. Yes, no. Maybe so. I would hate to bring you up here and then not be able to use your command. Not feeling good all of a sudden.
Whatever
Not
you
feeling
say.
like I thought this through properly. Let's try command again, see who we see. Ah, we see you this time. Now, Stiletto, you can see your own claymore. Let's see if you can help us out and it does enough job. Let's find out. Oh, look who we called in. One thing that explosions will do. Let's hope the purifier distracts some of them. Wouldn't that be nice? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Light them up. No, we don't want to be wasting it on these guys. Who have we got? Now, we're not going to do the purifier. We only have 39% over here. Wonder how much we can increase that. By, of course, then by getting rid of the officer, all of a sudden we've got to worry about the Lost. The appearance of the Lost did not enter my plans. Because that means you, Cristiano Ronaldo, all of a sudden would have to worry about hits from the Lost. And potentially with 1, 2, 3, 4 dashers right nearby. Oh, that's a bad thing. That's a bad, bad thing. So what do we do? Do we hope that the Lost will distract the officer? Do we hope for such luck? Do we? Let's get you behind the crate.
Ya voy.
Let's take a shot on the closest dasher that might be a threat to us.
Así se hace.
And now, oh, free action because of a headshot. So maybe we take out one more dasher, and then maybe these last two, at least if we have sight on this guy. Yeah, we do. Let's see if we can take this one out, and the officer will be distracted, and I'm going to leave the other two no matter what we do here.
Según lo previsto.
Oh, I think we have the headshot perk, as a matter of fact, on these Lost. What kind of a shot now do I have on this guy? 42. The other option is take some more Lost shots on these two Dashers, and then if I get headshots, then I can throw the grenade to finish off the officer. Then I'll feel maybe I'm at distance enough and the Purifier will be distracted by the Lost, maybe? Is that a play? Is that a plan? Is that something that's going to be doable? Let's mark the supplies while we're here. Let's take another couple Lost. It's the Dashers that always worry me the most, 98%.
Eso es.
And finally, we got this Dasher over here. All the rest of the Lost are regular Lost, so their range isn't going to be as good. Let's take care of that Dasher and then throw the grenade and see if we can't get rid. Now, once again, it's the loot that we're costing ourselves loot, but we're on a smash and grab. We're going to grab other loot, right? Let's see, 86%. It's not a guarantee this time, though, but let's try it.
¿Qué
Did we?
esperabas?
Through the smoke? We did! So that means I can throw that grenade now and get rid of the officer that scares the heck out of me. Oh, we didn't do it! Oh my god, we left. And of course we stirred up the Lost some more. Not good, not good, not good. It'd be nice if some of you Lost would go running towards the officer. Oh, we took a hit, but he was protected by his armor, but he now has no more armor. What is that officer going to do? That scares the bejeebus out of me. He marks the Reaper, and does he shoot the Reaper? Oh, we're taking some damage. Big time. Purifier decides to climb up, and that's not good. He has a shot. Oh, he double moves, thank goodness. Uh-oh, this is not good. Thank goodness you had some health, Stiletto. And our Reaper is now out of it. Are we going to lose someone else to a stun? That's what I get for leaving the drones and not killing the drones, Santa Ana.
Keep marking those crates, Menace 1-5.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We got our work cut out for us now. We got 3 shots here with you, Enrico. And we got some Lost here that are going to be the recipients of 2 of those shots and a Purifier, which hopefully will get the last one. 63% though. Oof. What's the shredder gun? What? Let's go with light 'em up.
Stiamo tenendo I punteggi? Sono troppo per voi.
Now the question is, fire the shredder gun. Will that do it?
Questo farà male.
We're not getting the dice to roll our way, are we? We are not getting the rolls to go our way. Now he would appear, this officer, to be on fire. He would appear to be on fire. No, that's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's not who I want to see. Well, I'm going to count on him being a fire. That's what I'm going to count on. See, you have an ability. You have an ability here. Gremlin Heal. Heal an injured ally. Hopefully it's going to take away some of these... let's hope it takes away some of this disorientation. Let's find out. Gotta find out.
Gremlin, get on the heels.
And we learned a lesson. No, I don't have the perk to take away orientation or disorientation. I do have combat protocol. Who do I see for combat protocol? We got the officer. Do we have anybody who can move up against the purifier to help us out? Because he's going to turn right around on Caruso and do some mega damage. Oh, we got some help right up here. I can't believe you're probably shouting out at me, Nikolai. Probably yelling out like crazy at me. We need to make this shot, and dang, I wish it was better. Dang. Too bad, too bad, too bad, but we're gonna go for it. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, we can get by with a graze, perhaps? We can get by with a graze. That'll do it for us. This is your first big test. Ah! Oh!
Враг еще дергается.
No. Combat protocol. Who can we see for combat protocol? Not who I want to see. We can get rid of the surveillance drone right here, though. And now we kind of got this other drone that's annoying the heck out of us that we need to take advantage of or take out. I'm thinking I'm going to bring you back in this direction. Unfortunately, we need a reload. Gosh darn it. And then I'm not going to be close enough with a shotgun. Jeez, oh Pete. And we're going to lose some crates in this process also. We're taking injuries, we're losing crates, you name it. And I can't get you reloaded here. Here we go.
Good work. Advent's
Now we
locator
gotta
is down
see
and
all
our
the bad news
transponder
that
is
happened.
active.
Let's go,
Firebrand
Lost.
will
Take it
handle
out
the
on them
pickup.
for a change. No, I said take it out on them. Oh no, we don't want reinforcements yet either. This is not good news.
Advent just airlifted
Oh,
out
that
their
was the
first
airlift.
crate.
That wasn't
We're gonna have to move
reinforcements.
fast if we want to get the
Oh,
rest.
thank goodness. I just noticed the counters at 8. Okay, we lost the officer. We got a new Oh, we got... Oh, there's a pot of 4. All in one. All in one. Just when we didn't need them. Now what's the purifier going to do? Run away. Keep running. Keep running. Keep running.
Spegnetelo! Spegnetelo!
We don't need you to get stunned now on top of all this.
Sono troppo vicino al fuoco!
Or can we say we're not playing this well after some... Oh. So you are burning, which is also not good. We have a med kit which will help you. And a med kit is what we're going to have to use on you, I'm thinking. Got another purifier down there. Where's the best place for me to run you away? Well, there's no good place for me to run you away.
Andiamo! Su, dai, stai benone.
Gotta get this stabilized. Stop, drop, and roll here, guy. Now we've got some enemies to deal with. But I don't really have the kind of cover I need to be able to deal with them. And we are still not reloaded.
Desde luego.
Jeez. Dang, Lost have messed this mission up. Might as well mark while we're here. What have we got some options on? If we can hit the purifier and get lucky with an explosive hit, that sure would take care of some things, wouldn't it? Let's go, Nikolai. Make it happen. Oh, you just made it happen and helped us out big time. We got the Lost again, and we're all disoriented and stunned and you name it. folks. We are not in good shape here, are we? Thank goodness we had that headshot perk. Alright, way to at least finally do some damage on these guys for me. Oh. Someone should have hit the purifier. Yeah, there we go. It worked out in our favor. Here we go. Is there hope now? Is there hope? Trooper's dropping down. Shot. Misses. That's good.
Fuoco intenso in questa zona.
We got 1 damage over there. My cover's going away here. We got so much going on. Okay, no longer stunned. No longer stunned. This is fantabulous news right now. This is fantastic news right now. What have we got here? We are reloaded and we are ready to roll. Who do we have out here that we could... oh, your mobility is like nothing right now. And therefore, you're probably still disoriented. Your stun at least is gone. But you're disoriented. What do we have available from our guy over here? Caruso? What do you have available to be able to do? You can't reach that crate. You can't reach any kind of great flank. Nikolai, I'm coming back to you. I'm going to count on you some more. Oh, 54 is not good. What I may do is bring you down to take out that annoying drone down here and see if you can't help us out that way. So much for the loot that we didn't get by blowing him up. Kind of overkill. But we needed him killed. We needed him killed. And what kind of shots do we have available? I'm thinking we take the shots that we got. So we got the trooper up top. We also have another officer up top too, I do believe. Ammo, we definitely are short on ammo. So Stiletto, we're gonna see if you can't do a number on this lost right here. Nice.
My ammunition is nearly depleted.
We're going to see if you can reload first. No, we'll just take the shot, the close one up, just so you don't get killed or hurt or like that. And then we'll hit a reload.
Rock and roll.
And we got a couple potential 75s over here. What have we got? We got a crate over here. We can actually get someone over to that crate. Oh, it's just barely not a blue move. So we'll get you right here. Oh, not my finest play with everything going on. I know I could have done some things better. I made a few questionable choices. Now it's time to see how much we can recover. The question being, we aren't close enough to get aim on anybody that's going to help us out that much. Now, if he's going to be able to move over enough to get a flank, no. So what I'm going to do, at least get you as far forward as we can. Right here, to maybe give you some use next time. And try a 75er right there. Way to drop him down. Oh, and we missed. Now, let's see what happens. Do we pay for that miss? We paid for that miss. He's going to be able to swing with us. That's good news, that they're taking care of my officer I couldn't get to for me. They can take care of the trooper. We're crates, though, that we really want right now, because we need to upgrade our weapons. So that officer has decided to get out of here. Trooper's deciding to get out of here, and he's going to take a shot and miss.
Under heavy fire here!
Oh, and we still got more out there. A sectoid and a Viper. Of course there's more to add to the party. Oh my goodness. Okay, disorientation removed. That's a big one. That is a big one. I don't have the ability to get any kind of flanks or good shots on these guys. Really, I do not. Who and where do we have some options? I do have combat protocol available. The question is, okay, I can hit the officer with combat protocol, and that's just what we're going to do. We're going to take him out of the mix. I don't need to be more. Okay, what have we got? We got someone right in front of you. We're going to use your last bullet on that and then reload.
Sono troppo per voi. È ora di uccidere.
All right, and what kind of shots do we have ahead of us? Not some very good ones. Now, what we can do, on the other hand, though, we can't quite reach the serpent, unfortunately, but we can definitely mess with the sectoid. What do we have over here? You could probably mess with the serpent without too much trouble. Maybe what we do is I move you a little farther forward so we have better options next time. Maybe we can get up close with your shotgun that you still have. I think a flashbang may count as a grenade, though, the way they explode. Yep. Oh boy, what have we got to work with here now? What can we get you? We really don't have any cover I can get you to, do I? Well, I think we're going to make some more fun for the Lost. Wouldn't it be nice if they were drawn towards the sound? Where can I get myself positioned? Let's see, why don't we...
Me muevo a la posición.
We're going to try a few dasher shots to try and... I'm worried more about them turning their attentions on me.
Alien neutralizado.
Nikolai, where can we get some help from you? Kind of want to get you positioned better to help against these other guys on the other side is what I'm thinking. They're my bigger threat. And they're a little bit out of range for a snapshot, so what we're going to do is we're going to hit the reload button for you. And Stiletto, what do we have available over here for you? Oh, we can get you standing in the open. Is the trooper going to know and come up and get you because of it? There's a very good question. I'm going for the loot greed. Oh, what we can do is this. Let's put you in shadow.
I was born in the shadows.
Yeah, you were born in the shadows. Well, we're going to use your shadows to help us pick up some loot is what we're going to do.
I understand.
If he climbs back up, you're going to get revealed really fast. Oh, all that for a stock. And we're spotted by the Lost. Ay, ay, ay. Nice. Take anything we can right now. So the Slytherin snake overwatched on us. That's not good. Let's figure out what our options are and who we've got where, what we can do. It's only 37 and 30. I'm kind of thinking, geez, oh Pete, I can't even get close enough with you. Plus we've got Overwatch to deal with. So maybe what we have to do, I was hoping I'd be able to get a little closer to the Viper and retake that thing. Let's try this. Nikolai, it's a horrible shot for you, 30%. I don't really want to kill off the Lost at this point, the way I'm thinking. And we're going to go to help us out with some kind of a graze, I'm thinking. What have we got with you back here, Tommy? We have interference to break an Overwatch. Well, that much can help. We have a Gremlin heal. No, we don't need that. We need more like... no, we don't want stable. Oh, we got combat protocol is gone. We used up both of them. So that's what I was looking for. So now I know where we stand on that. What have we got here with you, Enrico? Once again, we got Overwatch to run there. Maybe we can run a little interference. Are you close enough to be able to run a little interference? Help us reposition a little bit. Okay, we did it. Took away the Overwatch. Now I'm feeling braver about running up here. And marking the supply. I may pay for that move. What I could maybe do is some area suppression over here on these guys. See if that helps me out at all. We're going to give you that 30% shot now. It's not the kind of shot I normally would take. I imagine I could just suppress myself, but we're just going to take a low percentage on you, Nikolai. Sorry. Where should I move? Do I have a blue move? If I move you down here, you're going to be pretty far back and out of it. Is that going to mean you're going to be out of range? We're going to stand you in the open and see what happens. Because I'm getting desperate here all of a sudden. And you don't have, you're out of range. So that means you're out of range too, or you would be. What do we have? Smoke, remote smart. There's no remote start over here. Yeah, not where it would matter. What do we have here? Deadeye, you're not in range for Deadeye. Yeah, that trooper's dead. Now these guys are going to want to run against me, aren't they? So I imagine what we do instead, we run back up. I'm not happy with that choice and what it gave me, so let's see if we can't block all but that one that's already up there from reacting to me. Let's see, do we have anybody in target? Let's just take your shots right here, Tommy.
Did you see that one?
24, 27, not the kind of shots we want. Let's get ourselves up close here.
Sono stufo di aspettare.
And let's take some shots on Lost so I don't thin their ranks a little bit.
Avete visto?
Now I want to keep those there. I want to keep you there. I want to keep you there. You we can try.
Stiamo tenendo I
Very
punteggi.
good. And we'll try one more over here.
A che quota siamo ormai?
And we will reload at this point.
Non sono più a secco.
See what happens. A lot of movement over there. Are we getting any hits on the area suppression? That's not, but it's only one, and you've already been hurt and healed already, so it's not taking you down any lower than you would have been. Now is the Viper going to turn on me or go against the Lost? Reinforcements are coming any moment. Oh, that's what I was afraid of. You're supposed to go against the Lost.
Necessito un botichino qui.
Hey, I can think of worse things than being bound. Especially with you right nearby, Caruso. Thinking we'll bring the Reaper down here. Do we have anyone else can help out on this side? Nikolai, what's your shot? Oh, I'm liking that a lot better. Can you help a buddy out? Can you help a bud out over here? Nice! We're loving it.
Objetivo recuperado.
Okay. Ay. Now, before I do anything else, Enrico, we gotta call in an evac.
Estrazione subito.
This is Firebrand. Evac request confirmed.
Yeah, it's coming
Hold
right
tight.
when reinforcements are coming too, so we gotta hurry out of here. Let's see. We got ammo. Let's start working on the Lost.
Solo lo mejor. Eso es.
I'm breathing again. 86%. Let's see what this will do.
Así se
At least we got the headshot perk, because that is big time helping us out right now. Let's get this loot right here. Delirium 4, that's good, because we sold them recently for some money. And I think we got the backside of Lost cleaned out. We're going to give you a shot on this guy up here.
I need ammo to hunt.
So we got one more crate out there that I don't see. Do we have sight on it anywhere before I start evacuating, which is what I started to do before I realized, hey, there's one more crate out there. Do we have sight on it so we can mark it? Y'all probably yelling at me, hey, there's a crate out there, and I'm not seeing it. Wait, nope. I am not seeing it. We're probably all of a sudden going to see it when it gets marked by the enemy. And if you all are seeing it and you're yelling at me for being blind, I am sorry. I know it's around. Oh my goodness. There is a crate out there somewhere that we missed. Oh, is it up here? Is it the one up here? Did I ever get over to it? Is that the one we still got left? No. Does not appear to be. Oh well, we're gonna have to wait till the enemy marks their crates, and then maybe you're out of actions. Anybody can get over to this? Caruso, you can.
E diamoci una mossa.
Laser sight. Some of the loot we're getting last minute is not some of the great stuff, and I'm frustrated that I do not see where that other crate is hiding out. Because right now is the time to grab it. Right now is the time to grab it, and I don't see it. Well, we're going to have to wait for it to get marked. I think we got a little time, so we're just going to overwatch you here in case it's towards the back. We'll overwatch you here in case it's towards the back. In fact, we'll reload you.
Preparado.
And Santa Ana, do we see anything on this side? No, we're not. I'm going to bring you over here.
A la orden.
Poniéndome en guardia.
Tommy, we'll bring you up here.
Move, move, move.
Kind of spread ourselves around in case once we see where the where Advent marks it from, we're in range to get to it. Okay, they've marked it. No, oh, it's way in the back. Way in the back. No, 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 no. Oh, it's on the second floor over here. No wonder. Or is it? Now it shows me on the second floor up here. That's where we've missed it, and I don't know if we're close enough to be able to get it. Let's find out. Now we can get up here in a move.
Claro que sí.
Can we see it through the window? Well, why am I not seeing it? It's like it's between floors because I come down here and it's not there. I really don't know where it is. I'm feeling silly with all you watching me, wondering wondering where it could be, wondering where it is. Let's move you into the room. I really do not see it. Let's get in the room here and see what else we see if we get a better vision all of a sudden. No, I really do not see it. So this was the crate that was between. Oh, it's on the. Is it on the roof? No. Something is saying that it's over this way. Well, this may be the crate that we could not get. Because it makes it appear. Now it's telling me it's over. Oh, it's up high. It's up on the roof. That's why we couldn't see it. We can't even get up to the roof as far as I know. All right, enough wasting of time. I don't feel as bad now. Now that we found it, let's get back towards the evac zone. Get ready for evac. Get everybody motoring and that. With that in mind.
Es hora de matar. Ven y verás.
We're gonna reload. Make sure, yeah, you'll be able to reach it. Reload.
WOTC.
Overwatch. Oh well, no, we'll steady. Forgot you're a sharpshooter. We want to get you moved up. We'll start with a blue move here, Stiletto, and get you reloaded.
Cover me. I'm reloading.
Tommy. Let's get you down here.
Seems doable. Reloaded.
There it goes. The unreachable crate up on the roof. So I don't feel so bad now. We got 8 out of 12.
That's the
not the
last
best
of
we've
the
ever
supply
done, but at
crates
least
in
we
this
got
area.
2/3 of them.
Menace 1-5, you're clear for evac. We got what we came for, so don't take any unnecessary chances out there.
We shall try not to. We'll just get ourselves positioned, ready
Arrivo.
for evac.
Monto la guardia.
And we will double run you as far as we can get you close to the
No hace
evac.
falta repetirlo.
And Overwatch.
Afirmativo. Cubriendo.
Steady. And Stiletto, let's get you up to the edge. And Overwatch.
My turn on watch.
And we are ready for evac.
Ne arrivano altri.
This is Firebrand. It's time to go.
We beat the reinforcements, which are coming next turn. So let's get the hay out of here.
Sono stufo di
Gotta
aspettare.
be careful how we move in there. We have room for 6, and there are 6 of us needing to get out of here.
Ubicación
Evac was a
confirmada.
little bit under the elevated train here.
En marcha.
Nikolai, let's get you out on your first real mission here. We don't want to leave you behind. And Tommy. We got some injuries, we got some dings, but we also got some loot, which is exactly what we needed. Let's find evac all right there.
I'm out of here.
All right, it wasn't pretty.
Firebrand is returning to base.
It wasn't kind, but we survived. Let's see what kind of picture we can take on this Operation Tombhawk. Rise up and fight. They fight for all of us. We're going to elevate a little bit on the camera action here, and let's take that photo. There we go.
I certainly hope our propaganda effort is not funded from my research budget.
Give it a rest. Let's find out if we got any promotions out of this. We took some dings and we earned some promotions as far as I'm concerned.
We must never allow these dissidents to fill our hearts with fear. Their victory today is a minor footnote in history. A small bump on the path of salvation the elders have set forth for us.
All right, all right, all right. We got most under fire. We got made the most something. Nikolai, I want to see you got your first recognition there. Made the most attacks. There you go. Made the most. You were helping us out. After that early miss, you were key helping us out. Especially blowing up the purifier. Didn't that feel good?
As if things weren't bad enough between the elders, their alien armies, and the Chosen, now we've got zombies to deal with.
Yeah, that's what I said as soon as I saw we were headed to the ruins. Not good. Well, we got 3 promotions out of it. The wound times, not my favorite thing in the world. 8 and 9 days. I prefer having them if we have to take a wound. A little, you know, 3 and 4 are much preferred. But we got 3 promotions out of it, so we'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. Nikolai, you got your first mission, 4 kills. How does that feel? 4 kills. 63 much needed supplies. We needed more alien alloys also for the weapons we want to build. Elerium crystals, advanced expanded magazine, and Elerium core, the 2 best here. Laser sight stock, Okay, let's see what we got. Supplies 180. Let's just get right on into engineering right now. See if we got any fun stuff that looks like I need it. I want it. Let's just take a peek at the proving grounds first. Because I definitely am thinking I want to get blue screen protocols for 50. I want to get that started.
Sounds good, Commander.
I want some
I'll let you
extra
know as
help
soon as the project
against
is ready
the
for deployment.
mechs. Do we have any interesting thing? Gas grenades are interesting. Eventually, all sorts of stuff over here is interesting. Plasma grenade. Definitely something that could be worthwhile here. 75 supplies for research. Well, we picked our first research that we're going after. Let's take a look at engineering
Commander?
for the actual weapons we might be able to build. How are we doing on the armor front? The armor front, we're looking okay. Weapon front, we need some help. And I'm kind of thinking getting upgraded on some of these specialty items might not be a bad idea. Tempest. Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to... Oh, wait. We got the upgraded axe, which I definitely would like to get built. to 65. We're gonna give, who do we want to build up first and the most? We want to improve those gauntlets a little bit, don't we? I think we're gonna look at upgrading the gauntlets right here. And finally we're down to 30 supplies. We'll throw in one more mag rifle. Alright, let's get back out there now. And let's get up to see if we can't get up and ready for that supply raid.
Another important step forward in our research. These shield bearers are not all that dissimilar from their various Advent peers. Their armor is perhaps the most distinctive feature differentiating them.
So a couple proving ground products, Stiletto rounds for bonus damage on non-robotics. And the stasis, to restore hit points to wounded soldiers during battle. Pretty cool. Let's see, what else do we want to work on next? We don't have the funds. I'm kind of thinking I want to get a little more supplies, which we don't have. It'd be nice to get up to 50 supplies and get Illyrium started. So let's Purifier Corpse is only 2 days.
After a careful examination of the specialized Advent unit identified as the Purifier, I have found clear evidence of genetic modification to the subject's thermoregulatory glands. These changes, in conjunction with their specialized armor, give the Purifiers an impressive heat tolerance, bordering on total immunity.
Okay. What I want to do next is head back out there, head over to the black market, find a way to come up with 50 supplies, keep that in reserve so we can do after this, so we can get our next one. I want to research Illyrium next is what I'm thinking. So let's get over here and find some supplies. We got a supply raid over here that's going to help us out, so maybe we can get away with selling a few things. We want to get up to 50. $39, $49, and what do we got? Small cost kind of a thing. We'll just do one Illyrium crystal here and get us up to 51. We're where we need to be for the next time. In 2 days when we are ready, we can start researching what I really wanted to, and I didn't hold back on the funds because I was so busy buying, going on that buying spree. Let's head back to the west.
Setting course for the
That's where our next mission is going to take place anyway. And let's see if we can't scan a little bit. Power coil shielded. Ooh, we picked up some stuff. Loot recovered, Illyrium crystals 34. I'm gonna have to start worrying about building inside here too, because we got the space cleared out on a lot of these. Let's do some alien debris. And we're not going to start building just yet, so let's start excavating over here also. Now we got our excavations going for some more much needed supplies. And we got up to 77% here. And we are 91% infiltrated or enemy readiness guarded. They are extremely light. I don't know. What does that mean? Let's see. Concealed start requires 100% infiltration. I do want to start 100% infiltrated. Let's boost the infiltration. We are lucky that we have had the intel to be able to spend on this. Here is our next mission, guys. Operation Bleeding Feast. We'll be heading against the Advent train, intercepting Advent reinforcements. So join me next time. Thanks for sticking through this sloppy smash and grab, but we came out on top, and we're finding a few new soldiers that we can maybe count on a little bit. Little Enrico, Caruso, and Nikolai, Carpethia came through pretty well on your first real mission together, so I appreciate that. Join me next time. This is ZigZagZog signing off from Western Kentucky. Au revoir.